Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeMar DeRozan.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. John Collins out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Jackson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Quickly in at the point guard position. And for Raleigh, they've got Johnson. And it's Big Dog in at the 2. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Here you go. And Raleigh with possession here. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
What a finish.
Shit.
I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Scales. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? McCollum looks around.
What's the screen?
On the wing quickly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Outside Johnson. From outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Jackson. The rebound by Raleigh, and that's 26 straight for them now. Only 2 other teams have ever won more games in a row.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose one of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now, it makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
Here's Quickly, following the score by Raleigh. Jackson, pass to Quickly. It's rebounded by Scales. For Raleigh, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
For Toronto, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. On the wing quickly. In his last outing with 12 points. And again, Toronto, no good. For Raleigh, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Second chance shot. Scales. And another shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Johnson for 3. Can't hit that one. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Collins. McCollum on the left side. Here's the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. And McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Here's Scales. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Quickly. Collins outside. McCollum outside. Up top, Jackson. Shots blocked. Out of bounds.
Good shit.
Toronto keeps possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Let's go defense.
2 on the clock. Here's quickly. It's rebounded by Scales.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Scales, defended by DeRozan. Fires for 3. A nice shot by Scales.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Scales. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Damn.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to quickly. Kicks it to DeRozan. Launches it. Fires in the triple.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Here's Scales. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That free throw, no good. Well, at this point of the season, Richard, we're starting to get an idea of who the championship contenders might be.
To some degree, we already had an idea before the year began. Now we're starting to get confirmation, barring any unforeseen shakeup.
Now here's quickly. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. To the inside, McCollum. And he converts the layup. McCollum's got 5 points.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. I asked Coach how they plan on bottling up DeMar DeRozan, and he kept the answer simple. Stay attached and stay in front of him. DeMar loves to get to his spots, and we know where those are, so we just have to make him work for it. I'm sure they'll be trying to limit his mid-range looks, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Don't foul him, don't foul him.
Down from anyone, including inside when he challenges defenders.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Raleigh.
Come on, shit, nigga missing like that. Shit, you foul at me.
They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Martin, he's checked in for Toronto.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh, Raptors trail by 6. For 3, McCollum. The shot won't fall. Raleigh has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Scales, and he goes in for the dunk.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
So it's Toronto now, following the score by Raleigh. Shot's good by McCollum. Give him 8. Raleigh leading by 6. The deep 3. Johnson with a bucket.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And here's McCollum. Give him 8. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Martin. Fires the 3.
Oh.
It's rebounded by Scales. Scales has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside.
Oh, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Raptors trail by 11. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
That was a momentum
killer. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
And we've got a moment here to show you this season's most aggressive defensive teams.
This is not the team you want to challenge at the rim. They're the best team in the league at blocking shots.
Smack and shit.
Now DeRozan. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
Stay on it. Don't foul him.
Collins inside. Johnson on him. The shot, no good. Pass to Scales. Now Johnson takes a three. And Raleigh hits again from deep.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 14. DeRozan outside. Looking to end the run. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Don't foul
He'll be
these
headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, trying to get us off the court. That's what they're doing now.
Who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Jackson, he's checked in for John Collins. A nice shot by Scales.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Raptors trail by 14. Now here's McCollum. Give him 8 points now. Down low. Here's Jackson.
Don't foul.
It's rebounded by Scales. Scales has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Scales. Oh, wow. Real. That's what they came for. Wow. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court.
I like the way he did that
guys,
dunk.
to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's McCollum. Blocked. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Martin, the pass to DeRozan. Tipped away. And here comes the break. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. Raptors trail by 16. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anyone.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Toronto has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Down low. Here's McCollum. And McCollum slams it in.
And how about the ups from CJ? I mean, more than capable of hammering it home.
Pass to Scales. The kick out to Johnson. Off target from three-point range. Well, the Raptors shooting 44% to start this ball game. Jackson on the wing. For 3, McCollum.
Ah, shit.
The rebound by Raleigh.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Scales. Gets a very good look and converts.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Up top, McCollum. He's got 10. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Raptors trail by 17. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Damn right, King. Take these niggas word for it.
Changes here for the Raptors. Collins, he's checked in for Jackson. Jaquez comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Brown in for McCollum. So it's Toronto now. 17-point game. Inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Gliding the pass to where it needs to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
Gotta get that cup.
Toronto's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first.
Y'all just the first one. We got to blow out. We got to play. Play y'all first. Current season.
Jaquez with it. Coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn.
Good shit.
And here's the fast break. Here's Scales. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Brown.
Damn.
He's checked in for Toronto.
Third team foul. In for the Raptors, number 30, Seth.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter.
Good currency, please.
Fires the three. Sinks the
And he
tree.
sprayed it.
Let's just say I could have predicted this. Can't let Curry find any opening on the arc.
Scales passes to Scales.
Get off, nigga.
The kick out to Johnson. The three ball knocks down the triple. Johnson's got 20 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Outside Curry to the inside. The steal. Here's Scales. Tries again. Scales can't get it to go.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Jaquez. That three's off the mark. And so it's Raleigh. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More 2K action in just a moment.
Run through the current. Then we got to run through.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Raleigh, what do you guys think?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lane and showing great anticipation.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. John Collins out there with Jackson. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Martin in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Collins. 6 to shoot. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
He buries it from three. Johnson's got 23 points.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And the basket by Curry.
Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
Scales can't get it to go. The Raptors shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Shoots from 14. Jaquez no good. Raleigh leading by 22. Outside Johnson. Gets the three to fall. 26 points for him.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Curry's got the ball here for Toronto. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Yep, that one goes.
If the defender is giving them that much space, the points are inevitable.
Scales can't get it to go. For Toronto, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Right side Curry. Back to Martin. Up top Curry. He has 7. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the pace. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And the Raptors making a change here. Quickly's checked in. Here's Scales. 13 points in the game. Scales passes to Scales. The kick out to Johnson. Nails it from 3s. Johnson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Timeout called, the Raptors. Checked in. And with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. 4th, Toronto.
Both of these teams are jumping on their opponents' mistakes over the last month, converting them into points.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Jackson outside. The 3 from Quickly. Counted from distance. Quickly's got 7 points in the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And he gets that one.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Toronto's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. It's Martin on the wing, and we're going to have a jump ball.
It will be a redraw.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, there's the alley. Out
That
of
nigga got in my
bounds.
way.
It'll be Toronto's ball. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him.
Through the last 10 games, we've seen his rebounding numbers start to slide. He's not being as aggressive on the glass. Not like he was earlier on in the season. He needs to get that fire back.
Jackson, he's checked in for Jackson. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Quickly. Nice form on the 20-footer. Quickly's got 5 points now this quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
A nice shot by Scales.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Yeah, baby.
Here's Quickly. He's got 9.
Your mama's Kool-Aid.
Outside Jaquez.
Yeah.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And a look now at Raleigh's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Clippers. And on Thursday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
Oh, it's on me. Oh, man. Oh.
He misses the free throw. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Curry, he's checked in for Toronto.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Like that.
Toronto's going 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Now here's Quickly. 12 points for him. Outside Curry. From deep. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Let's go.
Pass to Scales. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Spins. And here's Jaquez. No made baskets yet. Jackson finds Collins. Shoots over Johnson. Collins, no good. Raleigh leading by 22 to the middle. Raleigh shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Okay.
Second team foul.
Free throw drops for Johnson. DeRozan is checked in for Toronto.
Good, good. Oh. Yeah, I like it, but give the money. Okay.
And Johnson drops them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
DeRozan outside. Back to Quickly. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Good steal.
Here we go. Scales can't get it to go.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Toronto making a switch here. Jackson is checked in.
Number 22, Isaiah Jackson.
Jackson finds Jackson. DeRozan outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Raleigh. After After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. For three, sinks it from distance. Johnson's got 34.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
DeRozan outside. There's the triple. The rebound by Raleigh. Scales has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Driving in. A nice shot by Scales. Scales has got 8 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Jackson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Jackson, the screen. Shot clock at 6. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Jaquez. And that time also a missed shot. And for Raleigh, their shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Now here's Quickly. 14 points for him. Pass to Jaquez. Lets the three fly. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, Coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Johnson with a bucket.
His fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Quickly finds Jaquez. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Jaquez has got his first 3 points of the game. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Now here's Quickly. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Curry, he's checked in for Jaquez. Jackson outside. Jackson the screen. And here's Curry for three. The rebound by Raleigh. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Scales. Back to Johnson. Here's Scales. Wing shot on the way. 2 points. That one goes. Scales has got 15 points.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 14. And that one's good. DeRozan.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from 3. This helps open up the entire offense even more. Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3. And that's pretty good from there.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
4 fouls.
Changes for Toronto. Collins, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Curry. Here's Jackson. No points so far. Here's Quickly. Blocked.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Raleigh shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw.
Yeah, I'm missing my free throws like crazy.
He hits the second from the line. 1:46 left to play in the first half. Jackson outside. Pass to DeRozan. This one for three. The rebound by Raleigh.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Scales can't get it to go. And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. And here's McCollum, covered by Johnson. McCollum's shot is off.
That's just a bucket play like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Scales passes to Johnson. Here's Scales. Launches a three.
Oh, that was nigga wild.
Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. DeRozan outside. Pass to Collins.
Gave him a good read on that feed.
Down low. Intercepted.
Intercepted.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Play with it. Get him off. Get him off.
Here's quickly.
Get
14 points for him.
Cross the fucking shit out. And get off of it.
Jackson on the wing. From the arc. And it's quickly with a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. A nice shot by Scales.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
The Raptors shooting just 38% in this quarter. Now quickly. Pass to Jackson. With 2 seconds left. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And so it's Raleigh. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
Halftime is here, and what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front.
They're happy to land Bogdanovich. He's a great shooter at the wing position, and he plays with a lot of energy.
It'll be interesting to see how he fits in with his new team. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for Raleigh.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constantly trying to get better. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Can't smack him on the board. 7 points. Let's see, he ain't got enough rebound. I mean, still at the second quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. They've got Johnson, and it's Insanity in at the small forward position. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Now here's DeRozan. Pass to McCollum. 4 on the clock. Releases. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. McCollum's got 12.
Yeah, defending the pick and roll. You have to stop the ball, especially when it's C.J. McCollum controlling it.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so here is Toronto. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Alec. Here's Scales. Pass to Scales. Three-pointer.
Wow. Oh, that's so nasty.
Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. Here's quickly.
Get this shit out of here.
Here's the break from deep three-point land. And they recover it. Scales passes to Scales. And that one's good. He's got 17.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it.
Oh.
And the Raptors miss again.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And that one's good. Quickly.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
Look, this shit.
Toronto has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. DeRozan outside to the wing, right side. Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Scales.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now
Yeah,
is that he gets inside his own
niggas.
Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
We
know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Scales.
Get mine too,
Right
then.
back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. McCollum outside. The rebound by Raleigh. Here's Scales. He's got 25. Here's Scales, defended by DeRozan. A nice shot by Scales.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Now here's DeRozan. Give him 8. Pass to quickly. The 3 is up.
Oh.
The rebound by Raleigh. Scales has got 4 rebounds now. Scales passes to Scales. Here's Scales. Clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Buries the jump shot. Scales has got 10 points in the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now here's quickly. He's got 19. And the three-pointer goes.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Pass to Scales. Over quickly.
Good with it.
Scales can't get it to go.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's quickly. He's got 22. McCollum outside. The shot. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Yeah, these niggas in 8 threes. Yeah.
For Raleigh, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half.
Back up with it.
Here's Scales. Defended by Jackson. Lets it fly. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Johnson's got 39.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Quickly outside with some arc. The rebound by Raleigh. Johnson's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the left side wing. Pure from three-point range. Scales has got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Quickly passes to Collins. Here's Jackson.
I hear
Tries
you.
a 9-footer. Misses off the left iron. To the paint. Not going to go that time.
Yeah.
Excellent D there from Collins. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Richard, throughout his career, DeMar DeRozan has such an easy time finding ways to score.
He knows how to get to his spots on the floor, B.A. You have to do your work early against DeRozan because he is a midi master. If you let him move freely, he will J you to death.
That's good from DeRozan.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
DeRozan hits them both.
I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
There's Scales. He's got 25. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Martin, he's checked in for Toronto. Toronto has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. A clear look from McCollum. And again, Toronto, no good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. McCollum outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, now a veteran in the league, McCollum's combo guard style of play is valuable to this team.
And McCollum drops them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And Raleigh with possession here. Here's Scales. Looking at his scoring efficiency. He's averaging around 29 a game. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
I think I had that.
McCollum with it. 16 points for him. Collins finds Jackson. Knocked loose. And they're on the break.
For the run.
Puts one up from 19. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Scales has got 7 now in this quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Raleigh.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Yeah, that's moment. Oh, shoot. What the hell am I doing over there in the stands?
He was fouled in the act of shooting.
4th personal foul, 3rd team foul.
All right, let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
The free throw drops for McCollum. And McCollum drops them both.
Right. So he found it.
Here's Scales. He's got 25. Pass to Scales.
Give him a kiss. Thank you.
Here's Scales. Defended by DeRozan. And he dunks it down.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
It don't work.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Raptors. To the inside. Martin. And a two-handed jam.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
Johnson passes to Scales.
Oh, they let me wide open again.
One-handed slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Martin outside. Back to McCollum. DeRozan outside.
Yeah, mommy can use it. Go ahead.
6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Toronto has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And here's Martin. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. For 3, McCollum. It's rebounded by Scales. Scales has got his 16th rebound on the night.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since. Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game.
Both of them.
Martin outside. Collins outside. Pass to McCollum from downtown. He drops it from range. McCollum's got 23.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Won't be enough, though.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Raleigh.
The first one falls. The Raptors making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
There's McCollum with the 3. And no good. Raleigh has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Scales. He's guarded by Martin. Pass to Scales. The kick out to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Collins. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 43 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Now here's McCollum. Not a lot of room. And the layup is good. 25 points in the game.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Scales passes to Scales. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Scales has got 11 points here in the second half.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
For 3, McCollum. McCollum with another miss. And for Raleigh, they're shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. The kick out to Johnson. And another dime for it. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
There's 49 seconds left in the
Don't
third.
foul.
Here's DeRozan. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. This will be his third trip to the free throw line.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Quickly is checked in for McCollum. And here's Raleigh. Here's Scales. He's got 14. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. The Raptors shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Fourth quarter.
DeRozan up top. 13 points in the game.
The free ball is part of JC's game, but I like Collins the most inside.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Collins. 16 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Scales, started by quickly.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. The three. And that's not going to go. And so it's Raleigh making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word.
I'm putting near flawless basketball on this thing.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for the Raptors right now, they've got Emmanuel quickly. Jaime Jaquez out there with Isaiah Jackson. Then it's Jackson, and it's Martin in at the 2. Here's Scales. Scales passes to Scales. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Jackson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
It's Chip.
First free throw is good. And so Jackson nails both of them. And for Raleigh, they're shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Count it.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Quickly, passes to Martin. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's quickly. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Scales passes to Johnson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Now quickly. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Pass to Scales. From deep, Johnson. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
On the wing quickly. Jackson down low. Shot to stop the run. And rejected. In transition, here they come. Here's Scales. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. Scales passes to Scales. And finally, they hit one. Scales has got 41.
Oh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Pass to quickly. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Scales. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Jaquez. Back to Martin. Quickly outside. Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, B.A. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in L.A., but there's nothing like going home to Phoenix, Arizona, where I grew up.
What a performance. Hit two from beyond the arc in the first half. When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, question the shot difficulty.
The kick out to Johnson.
Lit.
Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Martin outside.
He's down by 38.
Outside Jaquez. Pass to Jackson. Oh, they get a hand on it. In transition. And Raleigh hits again from deep.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth.
30.
Martin outside. Back to quickly. And here's the fast break. Here's Scales. No good on the triple.
We're down by 35.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's quickly. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was
sensational! What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
And the Raptors with some changes. Collins, he's checked in for Jackson. DeRozan comes in for Jaquez. And it's McCollum in for Martin. Raleigh has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Scales passes to Scales. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes a first. Jaquez is checked in for quickly. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Toronto, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. From deep three-point land. They get it back. Scales passes to Scales. From deep, Johnson knocks it down from distance.
Second try.
Johnson's got 56 in the game.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Back to McCollum. DeRozan outside. Clock at 6.
I know we can chop this here, dude.
Can they get it? It's rebounded by Scales.
Get it, yo.
And for Raleigh, they're shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. To the right side. Outside Johnson. Good! Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Outside Jaquez. DeRozan, left side. Jump shot is good.
With the jumper, DeRozan is efficient. You really can't afford to let him get shots lined up.
Scales passes to Johnson. Here's Scales. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Puts up a deep 3. Scales can't get it to go. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. McCollum's got 27.
Yeah, McCollum excels at everything on the court. And
good! Another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in 3-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He has 29 now.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Scales. Pass to Scales. Another possession. Another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights. Jackson, the screen. Here's McCollum. Deflected.
Here's
Scales from deep. Here's Johnson. Pass to Scales.
I don't know.
He's putting on a clinic in team basketball, and these fans recognize it.
He's tallied the most assists in a single game in team history.
Team record. Breaking records, too.
Jackson, he's checked
They
in
got the
for
most
Toronto.
assists in the
Quickly
game.
comes
They got
in
the
for
most
Jaquez.
threes in the game. Get it.
For Toronto, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, BA. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Kicks it out to Jackson. McCollum outside. To the inside. Here's Collins.
Today.
And there it is for him.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Johnson passes to Scales. Pass to Johnson. Over Collins. Another shot. And here's Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go that time. Now here's McCollum. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
Scales passes to Scales. To the wing on the left. Pass to Scales.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
Hey.
Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
That one misses.
CJ McCollum. Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Johnson for 3. And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
And Klay Thompson's mark of 14 is finally bested. What a shooting display.
And the Raptors call time here. They trail.
History being made.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best.
I told you, you start worrying about them. They come away like that. 15. 15, go at the back. Yeah.
Jackson, pass to McCollum.
That
DeRozan outside. Pass to Collins. McCollum with it. The 3 from DeRozan. It's rebounded by Scales. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
The experience of DeRozan a step ahead of the shooter.
Scales passes to Johnson. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Pass to Scales. Here's Johnson. Collins defending. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And Johnson is good for 3.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Jackson. Inside. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist by Jackson. Quickly's got 31.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Get off me, nigga.
Here's Scales. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Game.
So it's Raleigh picking up the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Blow them out. Get
For
them out of
Richard
there.
Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And time to present our player of the game.
Hard to buzz in.
On the floor for the visiting team. At small forward, Scales. At center, Scales. At shooting guard, Scales. At the other guard position, Devin Scales.
Yeah, me, nigga.
At the other forward position, Kenny Johnson. The head coach of the visiting team, Billy Donovan.
And now, the starter for our LA Bullies.
At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 2, Brandon Paczynski. Starts at power forward, standing 6'8", number 28, Rui Hachimura. At the center position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 17, Onyeka Okongwu. At the other guard, standing 6'5", number 1, James Harden. At the other forward position, at 6'9", number 23, LeBron James.
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. Alongside Greg Anthony, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And tonight, we'll be joined by the man with his finger on the pulse of the NBA. No one better than Shams Charania. Shams, it is so great to have you courtside with us.
Well, Kevin, thank you so much. Talking basketball is what and honestly, we were born to do, so let's do it.
And look at the guys by our side, man. We all love this game. Let's go right into it. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for James Harden.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And a look at the starters for Raleigh. Insanity is out there with Johnson. And it's DJ. Then there's Big Dog. And it's D in at the 1 spot. And for the Clippers, we've got Harden. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Paczynski in at the 2 spot. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Now here's Harden.
Let's see how this game go.
And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Paczynski with it. Raleigh with the rebound. This team is firing on all cylinders, with the win streak tying the Heat's 2013 record of 27 wins. How many more wins will they be able to string together?
Look, you're talking about some of the all-time great teams in the history of the NBA to have a win streak of this magnitude. Gonna be fun to see if they can add one more here tonight.
Clippers moving the ball around. Outside, James. And the three off target. Pass to Scales. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Scales. The three-pointer, no good. Scales has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Now, we talked about expansion. That has been floated around. We know that teams would have to realign. Sean, any ideas on which teams might have to shift with expansion in the East and West?
Certainly most of the potential expansion cities, the high-level ones, have been noted as teams in the West. Maybe you have a team out east that is in the West moving into the Eastern Conference. But the league could obviously surprise everyone with a different solution. Maybe having one expansion team be an Eastern Conference team, one being a West. There's several options that Adam Silver in the NBA.
I would think New Orleans would be one of those teams, right? Just where they are geographically. Memphis. Those two teams are in the West, and I could see them maybe going east, possibly.
Certainly Minnesota and Memphis. Those are two teams that, to me, have an Eastern Conference.
It's hard to like LeBron. Them two niggas gonna be killing them threes.
Lets the three fly, and again, LeBron missing.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Scales can't get it to drop. Los Angeles is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. LeBron outside. Hachimura finds Harden. Majemski on the wing. Clock at 6. Screen by James. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
They get it back.
Yeah.
And the
rejection by blocked.
James.
That shot had no chance getting by LeBron.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Scales. Clock at 4. Johnson, the pass to Scales. From outside the arc. With the clock winding down. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Oh, yeah, watch it.
From the perimeter, LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
Pass to Scales. To the inside. Out to the right wing. And that one's good. Scales.
Yeah, really work these.
Nothing gets a workout like your phone. We're talking NBA. We're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got 2 phones working, and I'm sure there's a third hidden in your bag. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is, it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis. And the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours. But this is what we signed up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it. And here is Okongwu. Still yet to score. Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock. Scales grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get.
So he's going to fire up on this game.
Trail by 7.
He had the last one.
LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Harden left side. Deflects the pass. And now Raleigh, fast break. Johnson can't hit.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot.
Good shit out of here.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when
swatting that shit.
Here's Raleigh now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Pass to Scales.
Oh!
Now Harden. Scales
Good
grabs
shit.
the board. And he drives in.
Get off me, nigga.
Oh, my.
And go up with a nigga.
Yeah, what a finish. He used his bounce to throw it down over the taller defender.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 9-point game. This, their first chance to take a look at Raleigh this season.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
You communicate so much with NBA GMs. You talk with owners. You talk with personnel people. You know, knowing what they do, what is an overlooked part of how they operate their day-to-day jobs with these NBA teams?
A few things for me, Kevin. It is the relationships with agents, with other teams. Are they trusted? Do they have the trust of others? That is of importance, certainly. And how well connected are they within the organization? How are they building their own front offices in their own buildings? But their thirst for information, their ability to use information, that is something that occurs every single day. Because if you know something is happening with a specific team, that could shape how you want to strategize your team moving forward.
Clippers trail by 11. There's the triple. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David.
The defense soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Big Red.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Now here's James. He's got 11. Los Angeles with another miss.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Good on the three-point shot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Kicks it out to Harden. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. Teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens so fast. But when it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it, but it certainly brings a great feeling and I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend.
365 and 24/7.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
Here's Scale. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Wiggins outside. Back to Harden. Missed inside. Raleigh leading by 16. Here's Scales. Coming off a stellar performance against Toronto.
What a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Harden can't hit.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
The Clippers shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. There's a good screen. Pass to Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Scale. No good on the triple. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Well, it's never fun when you're expected to lose a game. You just got to put it behind you, not carry it into the next one.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there, but this is a new era. Jalen Brown, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, they're all fun to watch. Hauser misses. Raleigh leading by 17. Here's Scale. Raleigh moving the ball around. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Scale. 5 to shoot. And as it goes out of bounds, Raleigh able to keep the ball here. LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. Johnson comes in for James Harden.
Keon Johnson.
1:39 left to play in the first. Clock is at 3, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Raleigh.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance.
1:30 left here in the first quarter. LeBron dishes to Wiggins. And it's off from three-point range. Raleigh leading by 19 points. Pass to Scale. Throws it up high and stolen by LeBron. Scales, the pass to Scales. And they pick up 2. Scales has got 8 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
From 13, James gets the bucket. He's got 13.
Just a heroic scoring effort for him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Here's James following that last three-pointer by Raleigh. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
And that one's good. Scale.
3 points.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense being on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Wiggins. No scoring in this one. Back to LeBron. Wiggins sets a screen for James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
LeBron James.
Good on the second free throw. With the drive, and that one's good. Scale.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this game.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Raleigh on top, opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Rollins?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
Raleigh leading by 23. When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in the big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys on the floor.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you're saying. So for Raleigh right now, Johnson is out there with Insanity. Then it's D, then it's DJ, and it's Big Dog, and at the 2. Here's Scales. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing.
Connects again. Distance.
Game after game, his ability to stretch the floor remains in the spotlight.
And year after year, he adds to an immense total of threes. Tied for 4th overall now on that list. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. 22 points for LeBron.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Wiggins. No good on the 3. Raleigh has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Good on the triple.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And the Clippers call time here.
Right now, time to get excited for your Clippers.
We have all these great foreign players, maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA. are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the game, the everything you could package. It could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players over in Europe. In any of those regions, they do a great job. And those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA. And you see at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of flux. Players are given so much so soon in America. So to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion, and to exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone in Anthony Edwards to look up to.
Okongwu's checked in for Los Angeles. Pajemski's coming in for Johnson. And that one's good. Scale.
3-point. Very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Wiggins outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season. And here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days. And these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Take a look at Big Dog. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be part of the three-point festivities and All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
And here's LeBron outside. Scales grabs the board. Scales has got 4 rebounds in this game. Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA into a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe shifting gears a little bit and working for a team?
There is always intrigue into something like that, Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment can be, and honestly, it is really much more fun to be talking to you on this side of the media world and the media equation of the NBA. But listen, there's always intrigue with the front office.
And a lot of opportunities. I know you're looked at, but thank you for your honesty in that one. Scales, the pass to Scales. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Here's Vincent. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Pajemski. Now Vincent, the 3. James, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And DJ throws it down.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Hachimura comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And James Harden has subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Now here's Harden. 14 points from him. The last, and again for 3.
You love what he brings to this team and what he brings to the game.
Tonight he becomes the 4th leading three-point scorer in NBA history. That is amazing. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Harden kicks to Hachimura. Pass to James. 3-pointer. Raleigh with the rebound. Scales has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Scales, guarded by Harden. Raleigh moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Scales can't get it to drop. The Clippers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good. Pajemski.
That's how we all playing.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Raleigh has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Pass to Scales. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Scales has got 14.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Harden outside. 13 feet away. And it's in there. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
And over the last few years, we've seen Harden embrace the mid-range jumper, and it is paying dividends.
Here's Scales, covered by Okongwu. From about 19 feet, uses the glass that time, and it's good. Scales has got 19 points.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
James, the pass to Hachimura. From outside, off the mark. Well, Raleigh shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Pass to Scales. Johnson outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 17.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Here's Okongwu. Now here is Hachimura. A 3-ball. And Harden with the basket on the assist by James. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. The answer's right back.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it.
Fuck you.
I'm just trying
Let's
to
go.
push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That will complete this 4-game homestand. We had a nice open look right there. Harden's got 10.
And that's a great way for Harden to keep the D off balance, just using the mid-range area.
Scale. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
For Raleigh, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
They've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And so he makes both from the line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Here's James. 27 points for him. Puts up a deep 3. Raleigh with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Driving to the basket.
Oh, yeah, no.
To the left wing. Here's Scales, guarded by Harden. Here's Johnson. No good there off the double clutch.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection.
The fuck was that?
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact, and Harden has an endless number of ways to get to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Scale. The rebound by James. The Clippers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Lets it go. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Scales. Connects from three-point range.
Three-point basket.
He's got 10.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Harden has a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Scales. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Well, Raleigh shooting an offensive execution. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And it's good off the back rim and in. James has got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
And it's a great finish! Oh,
my.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? My goodness. Podziemski with it. His last outing, he had 18 points. And here is James. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Harden's shot is off.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Here's Scales. Johnson, the pass to Scales. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. That's 36 points for D.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
James in the high post. Shot, high post. And so is Raleigh holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
A bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
No question. I'd rather play alongside them than against them. And moving on now to that first half. Tough sledding so far for the Clippers.
They have to be better offensively. Shooting under 40%. You know how to fix that, fellas? Feed the bigs.
Stop the presses. Shaq advocating for more post play. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And the Clippers have possession. Podziemski out there with Harden. Then it's James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Took him no time at all on that one. Scales has got 38 points.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Raleigh moving the ball around. Here's Scales. Pass to Scales. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
Yeah, no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And here's Harden for 3. Raleigh with a rebound. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses. Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Looking to end the run. James, no good.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Johnson can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Right at the free throw line. That one goes in.
Yeah, and they're able to get their first bucket in the second half after 4 straight misses.
Here's Scales, guarded by Harden. Johnson outside. Here's Scales. He has 38 in the game. 4 on the clock. Good D by Harden.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
James looking around. Out left to the wing. Here's Hachimura. Holly with the rebound. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Johnson for 3. Holly working with the new shot clock. Pass to Scales. Tries again. Scales, the pass to Scales. Misses the 3. The Clippers have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Harden's shot is off.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
For Raleigh, they've been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Scales. At the foul line for 1.
And the Clippers have possession. Pass to Okongwu. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. It's tipped. And now Raleigh, fast break. Here's Scales. Out of the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
LA's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And here's Harden for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. Harden's got 15 points.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
Floats it up for DJ. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
LA's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. James, the pass to Hachimura. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Scales. And DJ throws it down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that
She
out.
said she getting the belt by 3 fouls.
James outside. Scales grabs the board.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Shoots over Pajemski. Scales can't get it to drop. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Here's Scales. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Hang on.
With the drive stripped away. Here's Scales. Lets it go from deep. The Clippers grab the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
All that is, all that is.
Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy.
Even if you're flirting on the game today. Yeah, I know.
Here's Scales.
Probably was.
And he's got 41.
Basketball.
Probably
Too much time. Now we got a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're down at the 7th position right now. But they're looking to make a move.
Well, I think for LA, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders.
As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces? Just
well, I definitely think players bond on the flip side of that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Shoots from 12. Again, Los Angeles.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And he double clutches and throws it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Now LeBron, he's got 32. Harden can't hit. Here's Scales.
Hey.
And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers on Wednesday.
I tried to call you
and the Milwaukee
on my phone yesterday.
And on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford
don't know my
and the
number?
Los Angeles
I called it. I called the number. Only thing was when I called it.
Now,
He's
a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25.
What are you doing?
My day off. It's my day off right now.
You doing your day off?
Yes, man.
Points a game. Harden, that's good.
Great ball movement there.
Yes, man.
Raleigh has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Scale.
I was trying to
Raleigh
check
moving the
on
ball
you,
around.
and
The 3 from Johnson drills the 3-pointer.
something else.
Johnson's got a
I had it all yesterday.
for Raleigh.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Well, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
That was partially good, okay? But I wanted to check on you. And Kenny's.
That 3 off the mark.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Pass to Scales.
A
floater. And he sinks the layup. Scales has got 4 this quarter.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
James finds Harden. Here's Pajemski. From the arc. Scales grabs the board. Scales has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Into the lane.
No, that ain't the first
That
time.
one's not going to go. The Clippers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense.
Yes,
On the wing guard.
Love you too. I got you. Love you too.
It's James picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here is DJ. Offensive rebound. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 28 points for Johnson.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Outside, James. Pass to Harden. Launches it. Holly with the rebound. Scales has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Harden surveying the D. James right side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Raleigh?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Okongwu, and it's Gabe Vincent in for Brandon Pajemski. And both free throws, good for James.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
On the wing, Jones. Johnson the screen. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got his first basket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Shoots a fader. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Johnson. Got a piece of it. 34 seconds left in the third. Vincent's shot is good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Jones finds Johnson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Clippers shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Wiggins passes to Vincent. LeVert against Harden. Pass to LeBron. Here's Vincent from past the arc. That shot off. And so is Robbie enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So for Raleigh right now, Jones is out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Walker. Then there's Pirtle. And it's Grimes in at the small forward. And now Raleigh, fast break. Walker's shot is off. And for the Clippers, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. The shot's good from LeBron.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Jones, the pass to Grimes. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Grimes has got his first 2 points. LeBron with it. Fires for 3. Hands it from downtown.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
And it's Jones with the ball for Raleigh. LeVert sets a screen for Jones. And the layup falls.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
The drive by James. Good work there as it goes. LeBron's got 43 points.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Jones kicks to LeVert. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. The 3 hits it from three-point range.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
LeBron outside. And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that can be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks. Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Jones finds Walker. Back to Jones. Uncovered. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
LeBron outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First team foul. At the line for LA, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, James. Los Angeles making a switch here. Podziemski's checked in. And Raleigh also making a change. Sensabaugh is checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Eubanks. Podziemski on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. For Raleigh, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. LeVert against James. And it's LeVert missing. Clippers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Raleigh has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pirtle dishes to Jones. Off target from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Now Podziemski. Pass to James. Now here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And here's Jones. Hurdle with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Grimes. James covering. Outside, Jones. Cracks in the tray.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
James right side. And Jones pulls it down. Raleigh has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Something we're used to seeing here in the NBA, Coach. Retired players being critical of the younger generation. Assessment.
I think it's unfortunate, Kevin. I really do. I think the approach should more be from the retired players. They should have an appreciation of what they built and really enjoy the accomplishments of the current players. And then on the other hand, the current players need to look back and respect the foundation that those former players built for them.
Pass to Sensabaugh. From deep three-point land. Vincent with the rebound. LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Drives to the hoop. Raleigh with the rebound. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Sensabaugh. Eubanks defending. And as it goes out of bounds, Raleigh able to keep the ball here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Eubanks. And it's James Harden in for Gabe Vincent. Walker's checked in for Raleigh. Pass to Grimes. And again, no good by Raleigh.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Now here's Jones. He's tightly guarded. LeVert with it. Birtle sets the pick for LeVert. No good with the triple. Clippers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. Harden, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Grimes. Here's Pirtle. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And it's 6 points for Jakob Pirtle. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
LeBron left side. Up and in on the leg. James has got 46 points.
As he's gotten older, LeBron has changed his body, relying a little more on that power.
LeVert kicks to Walker. Pass to Jones. Over Harden. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jones has got 7 points here in this quarter. LA has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's LeBron. Sinks that one from the post. James has got 48.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Count it.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Harden. Inside. Here's James. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's LeVert. I've heard some talk about this idea, Stan. What do you think about adding a one-on-one tournament to the All-Star Weekend?
Wow, Kevin, I love that idea. And if you could get the better players to play, I think there would be some serious interest in that from fans and some great competition among the players.
We see it every night in the NBA. That's what we all crave for, right? We want to see the biggest names against each other.
Yeah, every night we want to see the best players one-on-one against the other great players in the league.
Outside, Walker. Birtle, the pass to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. And no good. Good D by Harden. The Clippers shooting 40% from the field. Pass to Podziemski. James in the post. LeVert defending. Okongwu with a screen on Jones. Clippers moving the ball around. Raleigh with a rebound.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Raleigh.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 3 wins on the year now.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for T.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the
connects again.
And arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Now here's Levert. He's defended by Pajemski. For 3. And it's James Harden with the rebound. And so it's Raleigh winning this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Yeah, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, D.
It's whatever. Burn up at the party. Fly, looking dummy. I'll probably get. I look like.